Google wants to open front camera. That's a lot of damage. Man on 5-day ecstasy binge was caught filling hotel bath with potatoes. I just think they are neat. You will never leave me. It's a promise. Last online, 5 years ago. Texas mayor broke her own stay-at-home order to go to nail salon. This is the supreme leader of all Karens. This is Sam the Slug. He always smiles. You'll never catch him crying. If he ever does, the salt in his tears will melt his face right off. Just like his wife and son. Look at Sam, still smiling. North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un rumored to be dead, brain dead, or just fine. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? 99% of a download. The last 1%. Peeing in the center of the bowl. Peeing on the side of the bowl. Peeing outside the bowl. Peeing with a boner. Peeing your pants. People in the hospital with virus. Their nurses making TikToks. This one sparks joy. This one does not spark joy. Me. Alright brain, we have 2 tasks to do. One of them is more time sensitive, but working on the other will be more fun. Which should I start on? My brain. Did freaking nothing for 72 hours. Me. Understandable. Have a nice day. Breaking news. Skydiver who forgot parachute dies of virus. Sherlock Holmes when he sees a molecule of dust in the crime scene. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. If you have layer of fat over 2 feet thick, you can stop a bullet just by your fat. Juggernaut, increased health. My dad just sent me this to prove he has hair. Temple of Men. Wall of Men's Truth. Sitting down to pee is totally acceptable. I was today years old when I realized. My name is Kim Yo-jong and I'm late for my first day as dictator. Not gonna lie, that's actually kinda cute. I'd let her knock me. Pixar. We give every mom a wagon of an ass. Hello, my name is Paul. I have a PhD in physics, and thanks to a random brain freeze forgot the word for photon, so had to call it a shiny chrome in front of my colleagues. We all make mistakes in the freeze of brain pool. It's your Uber. I'm here. Is that you in the middle of the street? Yeah. Floor it. Surgeon. We accidentally replaced your heart with a baked potato. You have about 3 seconds to live. Barry Benson saying yeah like jazz 1,073,741,824 times. 13 million people. You had my curiosity, but now you have my attention. Simpsons even predicted a female dictator. Living your best life has been cancelled. Your 30-day free trial of existence has expired. Please purchase the full version to continue existing. Write your name in reverse. It's your demon name. Girl named Lana. Sobbing. Please don't eat my ass, spirits. Woman kicked out of KFC for breastfeeding her 42-year-old son. Got the snubber. Satan. Nobody. Bananas. Day 1. Day 2. Me as a parent. Want to make it obvious that 2 characters are married. Make them look like brother and sister. It's country time. North Korean Communications Bureau confirm leader alive and well. When you find a little girl crying in the cemetery and you ask her what's wrong, and she says that her family hasn't been visiting her. Teacher, I've posted another video about the lecture on YouTube. Me. Report video. Child abuse. Joseph Stalin. Stop sending me this shiz. Me with schizophrenia happy about my dad playing chess with me. Mexico. Mexico in American movies. When you are the new supreme leader but also do cosplay. Honey, tell me what's wrong. Someone could have the ability to pause time, but we'd never know. Quentin Tarantino after casting Samuel L. Jackson in every single one of his movies. My sister and I are having a mac and cheese battle to see who gets to cook it for Thanksgiving. Mine is on the left, hers the right. Who y'all with? Both of you need to be in prison. And then he goes into vegetative state. Funniest shiz I've ever seen. Elk City is a bird sanctuary. Ironic. Being the first lady of USA, Melania Trump, who just wanted a sugar daddy. Rest in peace, Sully. Africa. Africa in American movies. My friend. List of girls he fricked. Me who fricked only one female. My friend's mom. Rare image of Kim Jong-un's surgeon fleeing North Korea circa 2020. Americans in the 1800s when they see a strong black man. You're coming with me. Me casually walking and suddenly having flashbacks to all the cringy things I have done in my life. Air horn sound. Second air horn sound. Me, this isn't deodorant. When I sit down and get comfortable, but then realize I forgot my drink on the kitchen counter. When you send frick you to someone but autocorrect turns it into duck you. Real men like curves, only dogs go for bones. Real women like rolls, 6-packs are for alcoholics. Quarantine exists. Americans. That wasn't very freedom of you. If an employer ever says, we are like a family here, what they mean is they are going to ruin you psychologically. Some person we bumped into at the shops. My mom talking for 20 minutes. Me. Your alarm sound is technically your theme song, since it plays at the start of every episode. Me who uses the Soviet anthem as the alarm sound. I serve the Soviet Union. Kim Jong-un is probably dead, so his sister is supposed to take his place, and artists have already started drawing her. Cleaner reorganizes library books in size order. The cleaner. The librarians. What Kim Jong-un saw before the sedatives kicked in. When you're waiting for the lifeguard to give you the green light to go down the slide. Where are you? Waiting for the bus? Okay, hurry up. Waits faster. Healthy burgers. Healed eye burgers. High five. 50% less bacteria than a handshake. Fist bump. 90% less bacteria than a handshake. Sweep the leg. 100% less bacteria than a handshake. Does your lip gloss taste like it smells? You wanna find out? Sure. Extra virgin. Look who's here. One who can't even kill 100% germs. Loser. No one likes me. Goodbye world. Colgate sensitive. You ever notice a hammer looks like a wee guy swinging a baseball bat? Government. Work from home. Fast and Furious directors. Don't reopen bars, reopen saloons. We can all agree that this town ain't big enough for the two of us. Me, the perfect movie doesn't exist. 007, never gonna give you up. You know the rules, and so does he. Your stomach is constantly filled with warm puke. You should probably shower less. I'm a doctor too. Describe your perfect date. That's a tough one. I'd have to say April 25th, because it's not too hot and not too cold. All you need is a light jacket. When your favorite cousin doesn't show up at the family gathering. Your mom's so lazy. She took 9 years to finish the joke. My mom finished the joke in 9 months. Karen. Karen is a mocking slang term for an entitled, obnoxious middle-aged white woman. You're goddamn right. You have free Wi-Fi, but every hour you use it, one African kid starves to death. So it's just like regular Wi-Fi. Give man a fish, and he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, and he can still go hungry because fishing is actually really hard, and you could spend all day out there and still not catch anything. Give man a fish, and that man knows where to go for fish. Teach a man to fish, and you've lost a customer. It's hard to argue with their assessment. 8:32 p.m. How to Tokyo Drift. 8:43 p.m. How many years do you get in jail for vehicular manslaughter? I just took a pill that helps accelerate my brain waves. You're smart now. No, I'm stupid. Faster. Smortant. Me. My frozen computer. Clicking the same stuff but harder and faster. Roses are red, the skies are grey. Man arrested for attaching 137 balloons to a chair with his mother-in-law in it, so she would fly away. Trees in Minecraft. Trees in driving games. Government, work from home. Roller coaster engineers. Fun activities that are 6 feet apart. You up? Me thinking about if I'm up or not. Making of the world's first camera. Visible confusion. 5G tower, cause virus. 69G tower. No matter how much you try, I'm always pointing to your shoulder. You can do whatever you like with my image, my music, remix it, re-release it, whatever. Just never make me boring. Freddie Mercury. Bohemian Rhapsody, Queen sung by 5 Waluigis. When you go to Japan and see no octopus banging a schoolgirl, this isn't Japan. The person in the coffin has no idea that they're a meme. If you ever wonder what having a brother is like, what time you out? 6:30. Why? Cause if you dress like a cow today and you go to Chick-fil-A, you get a free meal. And you already a cow, so I wanted you to come with me. Me pausing Avatar alone. Me pausing Avatar when my parents walk in. Twitch thought flashes tits. Twitch staff. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. When you want to make sure he grows up to turn wrenches, eat ass, and break hearts. Humans are made on beds, born on beds, and die on beds. English teachers. Birds visiting people stuck in cages. Well, how the turntables. Doctors. Googling stuff online does not make you a doctor. Programmers. Amazon sells reusable fart deodorizer pads that will keep you fresh on taco night. See that shiz, kids. That shiz is the freaking future. You're 1 in a million. You're 1 in a million. Liar. When you piss with a boner and it lands in the toilet, I'm the son of Poseidon. My mom. Why does my phone battery die so quickly? Also me when I turn on her phone. Cannibal. Someone who is fed up of people. Well, yes, but actually yes. What quarantine feels like? Is it Wednesday, my dudes? When your friend runs into someone they know, and you just stand there awkward as frick. English teacher, give me the opposite of this sentence. Children in the dark make mistakes. Student, mistakes in the dark make children. English teachers. I named my Wi-Fi 5G tower 200% power, and the Facebook forum associated with my tower has been trying to locate it for like a week now. That's the evilest thing I can imagine. When your girlfriend is diagnosed with virus and you remember you kissed her yesterday. Anakin. Stop panicking. Jesus has a planakin. When the teacher rounds your 69.69% to a 70. That's not very nice. There are about 750 billion Lego pieces in the world, almost enough for each person to have 97. If you have 98 or more Lego pieces, you are wealthier Lego-wise than the average person. Me with my 600 Lego pieces. Mom when I forget to defrost the chicken. Mom when she accidentally sets the kitchen on fire. I be wanting to top my barber after a fresh cut, lol. Tip. My bad. How to use social media for retention. Strategy 1. Strategy 2. Nobody. Russian traffic lights. 4-year-old me falls down and starts crying. My dad hits the floor. Why you did this to my boy? 4-year-old me. Happiness noise. When people start complaining about quarantine loneliness but you never had any friends to begin with. You've been here 3 days alright. I've been here 3 years. Never changed to be accepted by others. Stay weird. Peen owners of Reddit. What was the most painful thing that happened to your peen? Sister got braces. Alabama 100. I wanted zombies. This virus sucks. Say no more. When your teammates keep reviving you, but you're a noob who won't stop dying. Just let me go. Me, can we have History Channel at home? Mom, we already have History Channel at home. History Channel at home. Gamers when a girl enters the lobby. One of my favorite things about ordering pizza as a kid. Pizza, $12.99. Action figure table, free. Baba, what do you want? Tim, just a plain cut. Baba, say no more. Wet dog meets semi-wet dog. God planning May 2020 as per our wish. You know what? Release the zombies. You haven't hit rock bottom until you sit down in a standing shower. My mom telling 5-year-old me that I could be anything I want, but tells 18-year-old me that I could not be a professional gamer. Liar. Here, why don't you take this? It's a shower. My French teacher, pourquoi? Why are you laughing? My brain. Weed. Every naked person I see turns me on. Me as a kid looking through the window and watching my imaginary hero doing parkour. My dad horrified at the man chasing our car going 90 miles per hour. Wikipedia. Was. North Korea. Not Yefurb. I have an uncle who responds to text messages after 2 months. No one knows where he lives exactly and he shows up when he wants to. He is one of my role models. Kim Jong-un realizing in his last moments that the doctors in his country are unqualified because of missing education. Germany. Germany in American movies. When you outlive 2 North Korean dictators and the current third one is almost dying. Shame.